Has begun on the Echelon building in Northwest Austin more than 17 months after a pilot with a grudge crashed his plane into that structure, killing an IRS worker inside. Tonight we're looking in depth at the final engineering report on that building, which reveals how many lives were saved by just inches. Shannon Wolfson is there live tonight where workers are picking up pace on construction. Shannon.
Yeah, they are, Leslie. If you drive here in North Austin along 183, there is no doubt you have noticed this empty shell of a building, but take a look at what is happening now. You can see that steel frame going up. It's about a quarter of the way done. Construction workers after that will put in the glass panels for the windows, and this building will really be on its way to being back in. They say they want to know more about what happened here the day of the crash, and we are finding out more about what happened now and what saved so many lives that day.
It was pretty much right dead center of the building. The beam at the second floor, right in the middle, hit and just fell straight down.
Engineer Shane Tanner says that's the miracle of what happened February 18, 2010 at the Austin building that once housed the local IRS office.
If the plane hit it a little bit higher, it could have gone right into the building and could have killed a lot more people. A lot more people.
The pilot, Joseph Stack, died in the crash. The impact also killed IRS worker Vernon Hunter, who was working inside the building. But Tanner says if Stack had flown his plane 6 inches higher or lower, the loss of life could have been in the dozens.
It could have hit the column, and it could have knocked the column out, could have brought the whole building down.
Because of the building's glass windows and design, Stack would not have been able to see where the floors were separated.
He was aiming for windows, really. And so he just hit it at the perfect spot to where it just stop it.
In his report about the damage to the Echelon building, Tanner details how the impact, 1.2 million pounds of force, caused the building to sway 4 inches and then come back about 3 inches.
It was amazing to see that a structure can actually resist that much of an impact without, catastrophic failure.
In fact, most of the damage wasn't structural at all.
Pretty much the bulk of the damage is right there on the third floor.
Joseph Stack had loaded his plane with extra fuel, and the fire spread quickly and burned for several hours. And because the impact took out the building's water line, the sprinklers didn't work. Because of the damage, the building was gutted last fall.
You drive past it and boom, it's right there in your face.
But rebuilding now is part of the healing.
Back live here at the Echelon building in North Austin, where you can see construction is well underway now. Now, owners say they do not have any tenants lined up to move in just yet, but they say the building will be complete and ready for new occupants at the beginning of next year. We're live in North Austin. Shannon Wolfson, KXAN News.